Don't stop dreaming big. You know the dream that you had a while back and you were so excited about it and you were so excited it was going to happen soon. And now maybe it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's not around yet and now you're wondering, is it still going to happen? Can I still believe in myself? And the truth is, it might not have happened yet because there might be a part of you that is not ready yet. And that part of you just needs a little bit more time for you to get ready, to prepare itself for that big thing that is going to happen. You know, so many people tell us it's bad to be delusional, or you shouldn't be dreaming big, and stop pursuing the things that are unrealistic in so many people's eyes. But I don't believe in that. I just manifested a TV spot. It's so funny because it was in a morning show. And when I was younger, I would watch a morning show in my country. I would watch it believing that one day I was gonna be on TV, talk about what's important to me. And years and years and years later, it happened. It didn't happen at all the way that I imagined that. It didn't happen during the time that I was dreaming it, but I didn't let that go. I just trusted and I believed someday it will happen, and I decided to continue living my life in gratitude and happiness and continuing to dream big and pursuing the things that are important to me. But I didn't attach myself to that thing. I didn't believe that if I didn't get this thing, I was gonna be unhappy. In the most magical way, it just happened. And when I share this story with people, a lot of times it's like, but what did you do? And the thing is not about what did I do, but who I was during all of this process, who I was during this time that it happened in my life. I had to realize that there were so many wounds from my childhood and things that I believed that I had to let go of. I had to let go of my self-doubt, of the worry, of the lack of trust. And I had to believe that it is going to happen. How was not my responsibility, and it's not yours either. It's not your responsibility to think about how it's going to happen. You have to ask yourself, who do I need to be that will create this thing? How do I need to think about myself? How do I need to show up? How do I start my day? What are the things I need to believe? Because that's more important than what you're doing. Have you ever asked yourself why there are some people who work so hard their entire lives and never achieve the things that they want to? And some people, they work hard, but they for some reason get it all. It's not in what they're doing or the hard work that they're putting in, it's in who they are being and how much they're believing in themselves and how much they're truly trusting that whatever they have to share with the world, that whatever they want to create in the world is important. So it's not about looking at other people and seeing them succeed. It's about you realizing that you matter and your voice matters and whatever you want matters and whatever you want wants you too. I had to do a lot of that work of realizing that there were parts of my past, things that have happened that made me believe certain things about myself. And I had to ask myself, if I keep holding on to those beliefs for another 5, 6, 7 years, who will I be? Will I be the person that I truly want to be? And obviously the answer was no. And I had to become very honest with myself and do the work to let my past go, to let these beliefs go. One thing you can ask yourself is, if I continue believing this about myself, well, who will I be? How will my life look like? And if I were to change my beliefs today, if I were to change what I believe is possible for me, well, who will I be then in 5 years? How will your life look like if you decided to shift things around in your life? And it's not about looking at things outside of you. A lot of people live life with the mindset that once they see it, they will believe it. But it's not the way that it works. It's once I believe it, then I will see it. So when you're constantly looking for external validation, for things outside of you to show you that you are valuable, that you are worthy, you will keep looking for the rest of your life. But when you turn it around and when you start believing that it starts with you first, when things outside of you will just start to come to you in the most inexplicable ways, that's when you will realize it always starts with you. Even as I'm recording this on this device, someone once first thought about it. They believed that they could create this, right? It wasn't about first looking outside of them for the proof, but they decided, I want to create a phone. I want to create a computer. I want to create a laptop, whatever that might be. And I know it sounds very simple, but it always starts with you here in your body with your belief. And then your life will show you what it is that you believe. So the dream that you have, it's still valuable, it's still going to happen, and it starts with you believing that it is possible. If you love this type of content, please let me know down below. It would really, really mean the world to me. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below. And I also will be holding a program called Dream Life, where I will be teaching on literally what the name says, how to create your dream life. We're starting very soon. Check out the details below. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye.